Alright, so I'm going to teach each part, but then I recommend going back and listening to the song a whole bunch of times so you can piece them together. I'm going to explain each part and then play it, but if you are the kind who can just learn ukulele song by watching it being played, then scoot forward to a little farther down in the video, and I'm just going to say what the part is and then play it. So here is our intro. You start by barring 5th, getting your finger on the 7th fret on the A string, F major 7, to C. Back to F major 7, pick up the 8th fret there instead, go back to 7th, and open just bar, C. The way that sounds, and then you have to pick up the 3rd fret on your G string to play that one little, so the way that sounds is. The next part is basically just variations of C, G, and F. The C part is 3rd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. The G part, we're just talking about the A string now, is 2nd fret, 5th fret, open, 2nd fret. And then the F, you're going to be using this a lot. Normal F. Drop the G string, pick up that 3rd fret on the A string, and then back to C to start the verses. So the way that sounds is. So then the chords for the verses are really just C, F, C, until like the end of each part. So a line of the chorus would be like, I feel I shouldn't need to tell you that just cause you can do what you want, it doesn't mean that you should. Pretty normal. And then at the end of those verses, the first, the longer part of the verse ends like you've got, your normal. Then you go right to that F part from the intro, and then right back to G. Instead of playing this a little longer, you just go right to G. So, I'm just saying that I'm learning from you, and learning from your mistakes saves them from happening to me. Back to the verse. So then you go to the second part of that verse, and it ends with I would give up my sight part. So instead of switching right from here to G, you play this as long as it's in the intro, and then sight here. Got the 5th fret on your A string. Drop, open A string. F. Pick up that 3rd fret on your A string again. That part, the timing's a little bit weird. I would listen to the song for that, but I will play it as well. I tend to stay out, but I can't help but move because I know you got your head on it. It's just not what I expected. And I would give up my sight to know love like the love you have at home. Then that little transition from the verse to the chorus is really just C, bring up to the 5th fret, and the 7th fret. Sounds like. Then you just go back to that little intro F major 7 dealio, but faster. Then the chorus is really just C, G, F, but with that same little goofy thing. So for the C line, it's 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. The G, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, open, and then the same thing again. 2nd fret, 5th, 2nd, open. And then the F is just the same as in the intro. But then you can carry that until that end of that line, and then just do it again because it's the same for the second half of the chorus. So the chorus is, to me, the most challenging part because of the singing with the playing, but this is how it goes. This is my melody for a melody, already forgiven you completely. Please don't regret what you did today. So that's the chorus, it's the same again, like I said. And then for, transitioning to the second verse, it's the same thing. You're just playing C, then you stop, start singing, start the offbeat strum. I listened to the song for that, but it's the same thing. The verse, same exact thing, and then you go back to the chorus. There is a part where when you're doing this part, where you do it a little bit longer. Let's just listen to the song for that rhythm too. The end is essentially the intro but flipped, so it's that whole part. But then when you get here, you just kind of strum it out to the end. You can hear that in the song. Alright, here's where I'm just gonna say the parts of the song and play them. Here's the intro. Verse is just C, F, C, G. I know I shouldn't need to tell you that just because you can do what you want, it doesn't mean that you should. Then the end of that part of the verse. No, I'm just saying that I'm learning from you, and learning from your mistakes saves them from happening to me. Then I would give it my side part goes. And I would give up my side to know love like the love you have at home. Transition. Just like the intro, but faster. Chorus. This is my melody for a melody, already forgiven you completely. Please don't regret what you did today. Same thing for the rest of the chorus. And I'm guessing that if you chose to watch this part, you'll recognize that there's nothing new from this point, and you can just listen to the song and figure it out from there. I'm looking forward to some covers of this song. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, just comment and I will answer them. That's that.